Okay, Sony A7CR with the Zeiss 35mm f2.8 at f2.8. And I got the ISO on auto. And it's in aperture priority mode. So, you're going to see, you've seen the photos. This is, I did one with the walk with Lucky. It did not turn out good. The ISO was off, wrong. It wasn't on a white balance. So I turned the crop off since it's on a tripod, and it's still at 4K 60, and it's in HS mode. So how do I look? I should look pretty good. I did reduce the to about 100 megabytes per second because I was getting a lot of when I was moving, it was juddering. So Peter Gregg says, yeah, put it at 100 megahertz per second on HS and it should work out. And there you have it. A full 61 megapixel camera, 4K 60. And I am going to walk around a little bit to pretend like I am walking the dog. Even if that's not the case, I may trip over him because he likes walking in front of me and wants my attention all the time. And he's eating sticks and digging holes and making a mess. And I'm going to have to mow the backyard. But let's go and the stabilization is off. I hate at 4K 60 when you do put on dynamic active stabilization. I'm too blown up and you don't see much of the background, especially with the 35 millimeter. I would have to get a wider lens, and like the Viltrox 20 millimeter that I have, or the Sigma 20. I can't remember which one I have, but anyway, I got those. But 46E with dynamic active is a pretty large crop, and if I got close, and let's say if I was holding it, I'd be looking like this. And a lot of APS-C movies that you see now, they cut off the top of the head and you only see part of it, and I don't like that. I like showing everything there, and I like showing the background. So I guess I will not walk around because I want to show off the Zeiss lens, how fantastic it is. It has a little bitty lens hood, which is circular. It just juts out a little bit. It's a compact lens, and I like it very much. So, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.